talk a little bit about your defense on Stafford in the second half, how that impacted the game?
It really helped our team with energy. It helped us convert on getting rebounds and then leading us to transition. Like Coach Brad told me, I'm the best two-way player in the country, and I was in foul trouble the first half, and just wanted to show that. And my teammates believe that I can stop. They believe I can stop whoever, so they put me on the second half, and his water was cut off.
Terrence, obviously there's a lot on your plate, guarding the best player, and then initiating offense, scoring. How are you handling that right now, and how do you embrace it?
This is what we talked about in the summer. We all can guard, but this is what certain guys do. They have to guard the best player, and they have to score on the offensive end. But we're all scorers. It can be anybody night. We're a really good offensive team, and if the ball's moving, it just finds whoever. And I just happen to be the one that leads us in scoring. But it can be anybody's night. Anybody can lead us in scoring.
It's for both of you. I mean, kind of another slow start tonight. Just what was maybe behind this one, and what's maybe kind of making that a little bit of a trend here so
far? It won't be a trend. We're just flat, a little flat and shoot around, and we just could have had a little bit more intensity. But like I said, we responded the second half, and we got things done. But that's something we're going to fix starting the next game on Sunday.
For TJ, getting back to the defensive assignment, just curious, in the second half in the locker room, was that something you asked to do, or was that a coach's decision to say?
No, because Brad was just going off on us. I just said I got him. And everybody knew what happened.
Dave, this was for you. So obviously Luke and you were playing off each other very well. Could you just talk about just those looks you were getting and just how it felt out there tonight?
Yeah, it felt good. I got myself going. Just by starting off, just doing the little things, rebounding, stealing for other guys, just taking my time down there.
Yes, Dain, we haven't seen you. You only 3 minutes the other night against Marquette. What was key for you in staying ready to be available and have this kind of game a couple days later?
Just staying with my routine, handling business off the court, making sure my body's right, making sure I'm ready to go, making sure I'm practicing hard, practicing good habits. So just transferred over, just stay ready.
Dain and Terrence kind of talked about halftime, but what was the message from Coach Underwood? And it seemed like you got your back out there pretty quick.
Yeah, it was just our effort. We came out flat, like you said. It was more of a player-led halftime. We talked it over. We just came out ready defensively. So.
Dain, what is Terrence giving you right now on both ends of the court? What is Terrence giving you on both ends of the court right now?
Yeah. He's one of the best guards in the country for sure. I like running the floor for him, the ceiling. I know he likes to drive defensively or offensively. I'm sorry. And he just gets me going. The times where I'm frustrated, he kind of lifts me up. So.
Terrence, you guys had some issues with flat starts last year as well. Is there something you have in mind that you want to do to get this team to get out of that?
No, man, it's a whole new team. We ain't worried about last year. We just focus on moving forward and getting better. It's just something we're going to take in the locker room and with our players and coaching staff, and we're going to fix it. It ain't nothing that's going to linger this season. Just it got off to a bad start, but we responded. Like I said, we're going to fix it as a team.
Okay. Last one there from Joey.
Terrence, Dain mentioned like a player-led halftime. I know you talked a lot about stepping into a bigger leadership role. I'm just curious, what was your role in the halftime discussions?
Right when we got in, I said I got 19. I was obviously in foul trouble, and I can't put myself in that position because I know the team needs me on the court. But we all talked. Everybody had a say-so on what they thought or what they saw on the floor, what we needed to fix. But out of everything, it was like our effort and our defensive intensity. So once we picked that up, we know we're one of the best defensive teams in the country, and we showed that the second half.